So, one of the most crucial parts of getting through the grieving process is having a healthy support system. Now, this can be family, friends, therapy. These are people who will be there for you through the ups and downs of grief. They're people you can rely on, to talk to sit with, to be with. But what I've learned is, your support system may not always be who you think it's going to be. I was actually very surprised with the people who did show up for me and the people who didn't. Losing my dad as a kid was a little different than losing my mom because I was surrounded by family. I was still in school, seeing people every day. After my mom passed, I was living away from her, living away from my family, and kind of on my own, so it affected me in a very different way. And one of the important things to note is that when someone first dies, you'll usually get a lot of support from people. They'll send their condolences. If you're lucky, you may get a visit from them. But then when the initial shock of the death wears down and life moves on and those people are going about, their lives normally, you may not hear from them again. But here you are after the shock of the death, still living your life, but with this gaping hole where your loved one used to be. That's when you're really going to notice who sticks around and who's going to be there for you long term. And that is who will be in your support system. Some of the friends that I thought would be there for me, who I was there for in hard times, I didn't even hear from. There were other friends who promised to come and see me, and they never did. They never followed through. There were family members I didn't hear from. But on the other hand, and this is important, I did have people who were there for me. I had a friend who lived across the country, and she flew out on multiple occasions to be there for me, which I didn't expect. I would expect the friends who were closer to be there and the ones who kept saying they would be there. And just remember, not everyone is going to do the same things you would do if you were in that situation. So what I've ultimately learned is that many people can say many things when you're grieving to make you feel better, say they intend on doing this, that, but it's really the actions that matter, because you don't have time to wait. You can't control when your grief is going to show up. You can't schedule grief. Not everybody's cut out to help a person grieving, but I would hope that we all understand that at one point or another, we're most likely going to be grieving, and I would hope that we're willing to help each other, whether it be family, friends. Without support, it's very, very hard to sit with your thoughts. So I encourage you, if you're a family member, a friend of someone who's grieving, and you can be there for them, please do so. Because it's not about convenience all the time. We're here to make a difference, but we're also here to comfort each other as humans. And I don't think we do that enough sometimes. We're not meant to walk this heartbreaking road alone. And it's very important that you have at least one person there for you. For those who don't have anybody, there are grief support groups that are free. You can just search them. You can reach out to me. I can help you, send you in the right direction. Or if you just want to speak to me, I'm willing to help, give you advice if you need it based on my experiences. We're grieving together, and I'm here for you guys. But it's so, so important that you find some kind of support system. So thanks so much for watching and listening. Please take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next